Go live. Go live. Go live.
Said that you're going on live.
You're live.
We are live. Ta, 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 ta. We are live. We are live. Okay. So there is no second sounds or anything like that.
No echoing.
Okay, hold on. Let me open this and then close that. So I don't have a echo. Oh, and then come over here.
Echo.
And we have a delay like crazy.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Okay.
trying to get on YouTube with the other
All
phone.
right. So yeah, we're good. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Michelle has a sourpuss on, but we love her anyway. So let's give Michelle some love because she needs some loving. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. She's, she's always working behind the scenes. There's Eva. There's Mary, and there's Giovanna, and here's me. And I said hi. And I'd like to know where everybody else is, but that's okay because we can do it with whoever shows up. So good morning, Renegades. How you doing? And good afternoon, Renegade, to Giovanna, because it's afternoon over there. It's not morning.
It's evening.
Evening already. It's evening.
Yeah, 7 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock. Over here, it's just 11 in the morning. Over there, it's 5 o'clock. It's 6 hours difference. So yeah, but we're here. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk a little bit. We're gonna see what everybody's doing, and we're gonna talk about the anniversary episode that's coming up on the 14th. Okay, anniversary episode will be December 14th at 5 o'clock. Okay, everybody should come. There are going to be just a couple of people with me on the live. What's up? What happened, Michelle?
Just telling everybody hi and letting them know I was dealing with a possessed bus this morning.
You had a possessed bus?
I have video proof.
Uh-oh. I gotta see that. Did you post it? Oh, creepy. Oh my God. Lisa!
You have a short somewhere.
Okay, no, that's not short.
It only does it when it's below zero or below freezing.
Those are ghosts. Those are ghosts.
No, it's called lack of anybody working on the freaking buses.
Lousy maintenance is what it is.
Bingo.
There we go. Hey, Donelita. Donelita's excited for the live, for the anniversary. Going to be special guest because I always say Donelita was one of the first people to promote my channel, and I'm very grateful for her for that. She's the one that got me into other groups because she does that. She promotes everybody. Everybody, let's get Donnell up to 1,000, please. If you're not subscribed to Donnell's channel, can you put her link there, Michelle? Is there any way you can do that? I don't know how to do that. Go subscribe to Donnell's channel, please. Please, because she's amazing. Everybody. She is literally everybody. She's gotten everybody up to 1,000, but she's not there yet. She's only 200 away. Let's get Donnell to 1,000 before the end of the year. Hurry up. Yeah. Go subscribe. Donnell's Stitchery. She's freaking awesome. We love her. We adore her.
I saw her video this morning.
There it is. Thank you much, Michelle. Thank you.
You're welcome.
YouTube is not working today.
It's not working. Why?
It's not opening.
Oh, I got it. I got it going on. See, I right now, the way the camera, I have it set up, camera's in front of me.
Hi, Branca.
And my TV's over there. Where's Branca?
Hello, everyone that I can't.
Hello, Branca. Hi, Joe.
Let me try.
Where's Joanna? She's not on here.
She's probably either asleep because she doesn't sleep. Joydy's here. Joydy. Joydy's here. If you reach Donnell, you will reach the 1,000. We are going to promote you hard. Believe me. Hey, Russ. Hi. You're always stumbling in. You never stumble in. What's up, dude?
Yeah, we don't like the peeps. The peeps are gross. Candy peeps, not quasars.
Not the quasar peeps. Just make sure the clarification's there. Russ, I'm working on trying to get that car fixed because I want to go down there and meet you.
People.
There you go. See, Russ,
Hey,
see what Danielle said? More peeps for her.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Yay,
She's
I'm
about to
so
head out
glad
in a few
everything
minutes,
went
but they
well
got
with this
husband. Oh, he's
surgery.
in the hospital. Oh, yeah. How is he doing? How's your husband doing, Laura? Is he okay? And Judy's home. Thank God, Judy neighbors and her husband are finally home. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, they're finally home. I got some
I
information
have to
yesterday.
call
So
her later to see how she's doing.
yeah, I can't wait for her to be better because I'm going over. I'm going to take something for him because he likes coconut. So I'm going to see if I make something and take it to him.
Hi, Lisa.
Yes,
Hi,
no sugar.
Kathy.
No
Hi,
sugar.
Kathy.
Everybody come on in. She's in Illinois. Is it cold up there, Kathy? Because it's cold down here. Let me see. Temperature this morning. Let's see if it went up. Because it was in the 20s this morning. Literally.
Now, people from France are calling me.
From France? Why?
I don't know anybody from France. It's all these
Don't
call
pick it
centers.
up then.
Is it a
Exactly.
secret admirer? That wants
You might
money?
open there.
That's what I call
Everybody
their
say
secret
hi, hi,
admirers. They call them want money.
There you go. Prayers for everybody. Yes, let's keep everybody in our prayers because we got a lot of people out there with problems, but they're getting better. He's doing well. He has 3 joint replacements in the last year. He's nearly bionic. My sister had something that they did on her shoulder also last week, so I know what she's going through. Girl, Donnell, it is 30. It just hit 33 here in Georgia. 33. So even though you're farther north, we're colder than you. It was 23 degrees in Miami. It got down to
Really?
23 in Miami.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. He's ready
Yeah.
to come home. Oh, Laura, thank God. I'm so
Iggy
glad.
was falling out of the trees down there.
What?
Iggy was falling out of the trees.
Who's Iggy?
The iguanas.
Oh, my God.
The iguanas.
Yeah, when it gets cold, they do. They fall out.
Yeah, all you got to do is
weather.
go around and pick them up, but don't put them in your car because they'll wake up.
Yep, they wake up. There's Mitzi coming in. Girl! Hi, Mitzi.
I'm sorry.
Mary, my theory is if you're stupid enough to pick an iguana up and put it in your car, you get to reap the repercussions.
They're
did
trees
what
in
I was
36 in
watching
Carolina.
something where they were telling about a guy that did that, didn't realize that they were going to wake up like that. I laughed my butt off. I said,
Hi,
I know
Denise.
that much about iguanas, and I knew that.
Everybody say hi to Denise. She's here.
Hi, Denise.
All the people that don't realize that alligators can climb fences.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because they don't know. They think they're smart. Buenos dias, Tina. Hi, Tina. There you go. Jody's asking you if you got snow, Michelle.
No. They can keep that snow too.
That's a S word. That's a bad S word. Don't say that.
That's a 4-letter word.
I've never seen anything but flurries. So I'd like for it to snow just one time before I move back to Florida.
Well, we've gone 2
you
years
okay?
without it, so we are well overdue.
All right.
My problem is if they actually told all those people up in the mountains they couldn't move into them tiny homes and they're making them sleep in tents, every one of them people ought to be taken out and beat half to death.
I have to agree with you.
I don't know if it's true or not, but if it really
degrees
happened, they need to be beat to death.
Okay. There you go. Donnell said, la, la, la. She doesn't want to hear the S word. She doesn't want to hear the S word. I want the S word down here at least once this season because the kids love it and I love watching them playing it. So if at least we get it once before spring, I'll be happy.
I prefer snow to flooding Believe me.
Oh, yeah. Well, it ends up like flooding anyway. I remember once in Connecticut when we were kids, after a really bad snowstorm, when spring came around and all that snow, because it was snowstorm on snowstorm on snowstorm, all that snow began to melt. We had flooding in Waterbury. I remember that vividly. Okay, rest
No,
it. Just
movie
remember,
called
you
Christmas
can't
in
set a
Connecticut.
Hallmark movie in the South. Unexpected snow
No,
isn't magical down here. It's terrifying and always leads to a fight. The Piggly Wiggly. You're remembering what happened in Atlanta a couple of years ago, aren't you? That's what it is.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
man.
they
All right.
say the S word around here and everybody goes insane and has to go buy all the milk and bread. Like, what are you going to do? Eat freaking milk sandwiches?
Well, that happens anywhere that, like in Puerto Rico, when they say a hurricane's coming, usually what people stock up on is beer and rum. And water. Beer, rum, and water. Really, you go to the supermarket and you'll look, and everybody, all the liquor is bought up. It's gotten to the point where
Gladys?
when they announce a hurricane, they freeze liquor sales. They literally will freeze liquor sales. Hi, Gladys.
That's why you have a stockpile that nobody knows about.
Don't tell my secrets, Michelle. Come on.
I don't know. I think she's selling her
Really?
own secrets.
Really, Michelle? Really? Come on. Got a bottle. Ooh, I got a bottle of oh, what you call it? Now I can't remember. It's over there. Shh. It's there. We were supposed to drink it last Friday and we didn't. Okay, Laura, don't chat while driving. Never, ever, 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 ever. I tell that to Tina all the time because she's always on here on the live when she's driving. So no talking and driving. Never. Ooh, my daughter's happy. She got some vacation days coming up. Ooh, yay. We're gonna have fun. There's Denise saying hi. If we get snow here, it melts within 24 hours. That sometimes happens here, but I like it when it snows. I just remember when I was a kid.
I remember my first winter here, we had 2 meters of snow and it went 20 below zero in Celsius.
Oh,
And
wow.
that was
Wow.
my very first winter I ever saw.
That's cold.
From Africa.
That is cold. Oh, I remember when my daughter got here, up here, because David, my oldest, he lived in Kansas when he was in the army. He was in Kansas, so he's seen cold winters. But when Milta got up here, it was 70 degrees, and she made me buy her a puffer coat and a scarf and gloves because she was freezing. But because when you come from the tropical islands like you did, you came from Kenya, you're coming from heat. Okay, so you come
I came from the equator. It's not really tropical, it's equatorial. And
there you go. Yeah, even worse. We came from the tropics. Huh?
I never felt cold. I never felt cold.
Oh,
Because
did. Now she doesn't. Now she goes out barefoot in the cold.
I
But
used to keep the house warm, and then when I would go out, I would wear like onion, a lot of layers,
a lot of layers.
and I would
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
A bit of common sense.
Hi, Chris. Oh, I didn't put on my hat. Oh, the horror. I didn't put on a hat. I only have my jacket.
Look at my hat.
Put your hat on. Put it on, Mary. Hi, Jean. Jean Peramsky's here. Hi, Jean.
I'm yellow or gold.
Hi, Candace.
Or red.
Yeah. Oh, you look so cute.
I feel.
There you go. See, Donnell is blaming you, Eva. Loretta. Wait a minute. Now I have to. Hold on. I'll be back.
Hi, Loretta.
Loretta is here. That is Loretta. Okay. All right. So I got to see which one of the three I'm going to wear. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Loretta. Loretta's here. And Candace is here. Okay, I got 3 hats. So let's do the testing. Y'all seen this one? This is my sexy one. Because this is a sexy one. Okay. But that's for the night. That's for Thursday nights. Then I got this one. This one's for the kids because I made it really tight.
That one
That
looks like
looks
you're
like
fixing to go to
winter time.
bed.
Yeah. But this is tight because this is for Liam because it was too big. And then this one I have to fix. There. This is the one that's going to stay today. I look so pretty. Okay, let me, because this one has a very long tail. There we go.
Debbie, Lisa says hush. She's trying to work.
Oh.
Giovanna's got her baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris said she got great news. A friend who is like a sister has moved back to Colorado.
Yay!
Yay! Jody and I were talking that we can't live together close by because I would be in her house every day. It's like I would be in your all houses. If y'all live close to me, yeah, I would be in your houses every day. Because yeah, it would happen.
Come on
Then you wouldn't
over.
Huh?
I said, come
you
on
wouldn't
over.
sell it at home.
Minty, I know you want me to come over. I gotta
want you
get
to
down
come
there.
over.
Ask Mary what happens when I go visit her. If I didn't have to have a timetable, ask her what happens. We get into it. When this time I went down, she's the one that told me it's 12 o'clock. You gotta go. Because I
Been
didn't
late picking up those grandbabies if I would have said something.
yeah, they would have been left
You had the
behind.
best time talking to my grandbaby on the phone.
Yeah, I have fun with that grandbaby because she is so cute.
If there wasn't such a mountain between us.
I love the mountain. You know, I love the mountain. I plan on going to your house. You know, I really do because I love going over there.
Come
Nancy
on
wants me
over.
to come over. I'm coming, Nancy. Get ready. Here I come. There. I'm there. I'm in your
I'm waiting for her to make a teleporter where we can just walk in the door and we'll be there.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Oh,
Oh
I'd
my
love
God,
it.
it would be such
About
fun.
5.5 hours away from Joydy.
Come live with me, Mommy. Donnell wants me to go live with her. Tata won't let me. She won't. My boys say, Mommy, come stay with me now. And then she said no. That they lost me. Oh,
It's
Candace said
probably
she's
about the
only
same
2 hours away.
distance,
Yeah, Candace, when can I
Debbie,
come?
as it is to Michelle's.
Huh?
It's probably about the same distance for me to you as it is to Michelle's.
Really? You're in between the both of us? There you go, Michelle. We can meet at Mitzi's house.
Well, Debbie, you're about 4 hours, 40 minutes away from me. You're
Okay.
about 5.5 hours away from Joydy, whereas I'm like an hour away.
Dinah, go see Joydy. If I go meet Joydy, it's like I was telling Joydy today. You, me, and Joydy cannot be together because we'd go sit somewhere and drink coffee or something and just watch people and start making up stories.
That's the fun thing.
Michelle's
Yes,
about
I
2
do that all
hours
the
from me.
time.
people watching. It's amazing.
Yeah, Michelle's about 2 hours from me. I like to go up to Franklin to the quilt stores.
Oh, I would love it. But I gotta get my car fixed. Until my car's fixed, I can't do anything. Because I said this is my last car. I'm not having any more cars after this one. I need to get the windows fixed because I don't like going far because if they fall, I'm done. As soon as the windows are fixed, I do a nice little tune-up and then I can start going places again. Because I gotta go visit Cheryl. And I gotta go visit, let me see, gotta visit a lot of people. Gotta go visit Russ. Gotta go to your house, Mitzi, because you know I told you I'm going down there. So I want to get everybody that lives down there all together in one spot.
Yeah, Michelle's a little closer than you are. I used to
There you
like
go.
to go up to
So
Franklin.
we can
and-
meet at Mitzi's house, Michelle. We'll come down. You come from up there. I'll go over there. We'll meet at Mitzi's house and just goof around all day. That's what we need to do. Giovanna has to get on a plane and get her tushy over here. That's what she needs to do.
As you said, you're not getting on a plane anymore.
No,
I'm not.
I will not
either.
get on a plane ever again. God willing, God protect me, God save me, but no.
I have to win the lottery, which I never play.
All right, but I do. I play once or twice a month. So what can happen is if I hit the lottery, I will send you the tickets for you and Isabel. Because Isabel
okay.
has to come. Isabel has to come. Because I'm her
And
team.
where do I put my babies? Where do I put my babies?
That you can put them up to be taken care of for a couple of days. Ain't gonna kill them. We'll get them a place to stay. Simple as that. But yeah, I would love to.
Because
I hit the
Lily
lottery.
is an old baby. She's old. She's 14.
No.
Mama's not
There you
gonna
go. So Donnell says she needs to retire early so she can road trip to see everybody. Girl,
I
the
know
way
it's-
this community has grown and the way you guys have grown on me, I need to the whole year to go visit everybody. Because the problem is I go visit and then not want to leave, and that's not good either.
Yeah.
Okay, what's Lisa doing? I'm not that far away from Paducah, Nancy. I went to Louisville with work a couple of years ago, and I drove up and drove back the same day. How far are you from Louisville? That's what I need to know because I've been to Louisville. I love going to Kentucky. Kentucky's gorgeous. Kentucky is beautiful. Judy, I heard my name was getting lunch. Yes, we should all meet up somewhere in the middle, and it would be a hoot and a half. There you
You would
go.
have to.
There you go,
We would
Judy.
have to
That you and her can come down together. There you go. Judy will pick you up on the way.
But and I
But
drive.
yeah, tell me how far from Louisville, Judy, Nancy. Tell me how far, because I'd love to go to the Paducah show. If I were ever to go to a quilt show, there's two, because I know there's one in Atlanta and there's one in Paducah. If I ever decide to go to one, I'd go to the one in Paducah because the one in Paducah looks really good. Grab a bus, pick up the Southerners, and come on up. That's the
Went to the one in Paducah, but it was too soon after the pandemic and not enough people were there.
I heard that, but Paducah, I've seen online. I've seen some of their quilt shows because I love watching them online. Watching them online is fun because that way you're not in the mess. I did so many conferences and stuff like that in my career that I tend to stay away from them. But I would love to go to one show and just rent a wheelchair so that way I don't have to kill my hips, and just a little cart, those little carts that you can rent, a scooter, and just.
Well, we should all rent one. We should all rent them, and then we go
Yes.
around.
I got Tata got me. My daughter got me a wheelchair because I don't go places because my hips will start acting up after I walk for a while, and especially the one that hasn't gotten operated on, that one gets really bad. And that's why I tend to not go any place anymore. But we got ones, and it's really easy to put together. It's, to close. So now maybe I'll be able to go out sometimes and have some fun with the family. And
Have you noticed the captions are not in funny language?
Huh?
Have you noticed that the captions are not in a funny language?
What did you do, girl?
I put the phone that I'm using to Zoom in English completely. I turned it all to English. So now it doesn't do the Italian captions.
So when Mikey comes to watch, he won't laugh anymore. Mikey's not here. Mikey, I'm so disappointed. You don't love me anymore. I know this. I know.
Did he
And
find
I
a job?
accept reality. I accept reality. I love you anyway, though. Miguelito, you know I love you. Nancy says I'm 30 minutes from Paducah and 4 hours from Louisville. But Louisville is 3 hours from me. Wow. So you're way up there. Paducah? Okay, so Paducah.
And I'm just over here in Mumpuck.
How far is Paducah from me? Let's see. Paducah, Kentucky. Let's see. Paducah, Kentucky. I said it.
I love this fabric. This one is really. Hi, Joanna.
Hey, Joanna.
Hey, Joanna.
Paducah, Kentucky.
I lost
You
track.
finally here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I lost track of time.
When don't you? It's a
Oh,
it's almost a 5-hour drive to Paducah also. So it would be, to go to Paducah, it would have to be go stay overnight and then come home. It's the only way I'd be able to do it.
what
But
are you,
I love Paducah. I mean, I love Kentucky. I think Kentucky is gorgeous.
what are you going to?
Absolutely do. I went by that museum where all the not stingrays, what do they call those cars? They used to be called stingrays. Oh God, whatever. There was a big museum, and then with the flooding and everything,
Corvette.
it sunk. The Corvettes, exactly. The
If you go
Corvette
up-
Museum. Yeah. I passed by there before it sunk. Because
They also have a Superman museum across the river
oh, that's cool.
in Metropolis.
Metropolis. There you go, Joanna. They say you look cute with your hat on.
Thank you. It even has a light.
Oh God. Oh my Lord. Of course, Joanna has to bring a hat with lights. Of course.
Well,
Hancock Fabric and Paducah. Jean, that's the thing. That's why I want to go to Paducah because Hancock is up there. And we used to have one down here, and I love Hancock.
It's not
That
the
fabric
same
is
Hancock.
really good. Huh?
It's not the same Hancock. It's a different
Really?
brand of. Nope.
Ah, there's Mikey. I knew you were there. I knew he was here. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm a fluff my there. You've been fluffed. I'm fluffing you like look. That's for Mikey. He's lurking. I knew it.
Is there any Tula Pink fans in the audience?
Tula Pink. Anybody
I love
Tula?
Tula Pink.
I tulip pink. Oh, I
That's gorgeous.
like that
Yeah,
one.
that's pretty.
That's
Cute.
nice.
I like some of her stuff. I don't like
Just got
all.
that in
Yeah.
from Cotton Cuts.
It
Ah,
does-
you doing cotton cuts?
I'm doing Cotton Cuts a mystery box from them, and I got that one, and then I got this one.
Ooh,
That one I like.
that.
That one I like. I just
That's
don't
a
like
pretty
her.
binding.
Her in your face prints. It's like K Facet. I don't like that in your face kind of stuff. But that the blenders that they make, I do like because their colors are bright. So that I like, but
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I guess if you cut it small enough, it'll be pretty.
yeah, the thing is,
Yeah.
But
use
if
it
you
as
get,
a blender instead of a focal point.
I mean, this is her
Yeah,
line art, and it's not as in your face as some of her stuff.
it's just I don't know what to do with
But-
her prints because their prints are so big, and then you have to fussy. It's a fabric that you have to fussy cut to be able to take advantage of. Because, like, try to think cutting into that cat and putting it in a quilt, you lose the whole dynamic of the fabric. So that's why I don't like big prints. I like them small. I like them vintagey. I like them. Joe knows, right, Joe? You know, Joe knows. Not you, Joanna. Joe. My vintage Joe. Vintage Joe understands me because she's like me. She likes tiny, little
But-
tiny things. Hey, Joanne, see, Joanne doesn't go crazy about Tula either. It's the colors are pretty.
Would
And
you
the
think
blenders are
that
pretty.
that,
That's cute.
Last night, Ian,
Yeah.
or yesterday, Ian was putting away all his Tula Pink fabrics. They were putting it on. They were folding it
Uh-huh.
in the cardboard, the comic board things.
I have them and I haven't used them yet, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. See, Jean is like me. Lori Holt. I like Lori Holt. I
Oh,
like
Lisa's.
Blake.
I like Lisa's. I like Civil War. Some of the vintage. All I have is vintage because I kept
That's
it.
what I like. I'm a vintage person. That's why I don't like modern quilting either. I like,
that's because you are vintage.
thank you, Joanna, for keeping it real.
Joanna, you're almost as vintage as Debbie.
Fancy print. Yay!
I know it's a big.
Hi, Joe.
See, Joe, vintage stuff by Joe. She agrees with me. Vintage. Oh, Joe and Mitzi, the quilt. They went crazy for the quilt. They went absolutely nuts because the whole theme, the baby's name is Bear. That's his name. And everything in the shower was with bears, but then the quilt had those cute little vintagey bears that you gave me, Mitz. And it had the vintagey green squares that Joe gave me. And they went nuts. It was a hit. So thank you very much.
Fantastic.
It was awesome. It was just freaking amazing.
Fantastic.
It was complete and utter bliss. And then I got to hold the other baby. I got Roro. I'll post more pictures because I got more pictures. Roro was his teethies, yes, that day.
Oh, so sweet.
He was adorable. I just wanted to bite his nose, but I promised the mama I wouldn't. So I got to hold him and hug on him and love on him. And I'm happy. I'm very happy because I got to hold him and hug him and love on him.
When,
So it was
when I
good. It
make
was
baby
fun.
quilts, I like bright colors, but other than that,
Well,
I'm
you know
not-
what they liked about it? The vintage. It looked vintage. It had that vintage feel.
oh,
That
definitely.
fabric that you gave me and the ones that I use as blender, the polka dots in the different colors, and
Yeah.
then the little bears with the green that made it pop out. So you had
Oh, yeah.
that type of vintage look to it. It was amazing. They just loved it. I'm grateful. Thank you so much to the both of you because you made my life.
That
quilt
teddy
was
bear, that teddy bear was
teddy bear.
probably very kind of vintage.
I
This is
love those teddy
Christmas
bears.
present
Hey,
from last year.
Joyce! Joyce Hernandez, sister. How you doing, sister? Sister's here. Sister
Hi,
is
Joy.
Joycey's here. It was funny. It was sweet. It was very. My sister couldn't go because of her shoulder, so everybody was just so sad. But she was happy because everybody had fun. Bye, Tina. Be good, girl. Drive safe.
Bye, Tina.
Yeah, because she works on the road, so yeah, she's got to drive safe. So I have a question for everybody, and leave your answer in
Hands-free
the
texting
comments.
only.
I want to know this. How do you plan your projects for next year? What are you planning on doing? How are you planning on doing it? I am going to be doing a little episode in the next coming weeks showing you what I plan on doing for my year. First thing, I'm going to say it publicly. I am not doing any more sew-alongs. Not happening. Not happening. I get too stressed. I don't like it. I don't want to get stressed. I want to enjoy. I will sew it on my own, but I am not going to commit. I've stopped committing because every time I commit to doing something, I feel stressed. I get literally stressed out. So no more commitments. I will go along and do it on my own pace, but right now the Bargello has been retired. There it is. It's there.
You will sew it when you feel like it.
And I'll get back to it when my mojo's back. But that now look at this. Look how pretty. I'm almost done. This is the last
cute.
commitment that I have.
I was going to say it is beautiful.
Last commitment. After I finish this, that's it. I will make my quilts. If I can sell it, I'll sell it. And if I can't, it's going into my closet. But I can't. I don't want to commit to things because when I commit to things,
Hi,
I put stress on
JK.
myself. So no more.
It's almost like it takes the fun out of doing it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I
Yeah.
don't want to. See, Donnell says it. Planning stresses me out. I want to plan a little bit in the sense of
Joyce.
for myself. Like I have a pattern that I got for free called Sweater Weather, and I didn't get to make it. I'm going to make it, even if I make it in February. I'm going to
Mike
make it.
doesn't do homework.
Yeah. What did he say? Hey,
I don't
Joycey.
do homework.
Yep, exactly, Mike. I don't want to do homework. I don't like it. Nope. So what I have planned, I'm going to show you how I plan my year coming up. I am happy with the way this year turned out because I did a lot. I did more than I ever anticipated in my whole lifetime of doing. I did it in 1 year. So I'm proud of myself there. I did good. I didn't finish all the projects I had set out to do, but I got a lot of them done. So yay for me. But next year, I
Yeah,
got
we did all those quilts. Well,
Huh?
you did all those quilts for the.
We did all those quilts. I'm proud of the Renegades. We
Yeah.
did 60 or 70 quilts. That's freaking awesome in 1 year. We only planned on doing 5. That's all
Actually,
we planned on doing.
it started out
Thank
with
you,
one.
Joy. Exactly. We planned on 5 and we did what 67, I think it was. So
Yeah, something around that.
Renegades rock. The only commitment I have this year that's going to be
Hi, Candice.
that's going to be online. Well, it's not going to be online. It's going to be our Zoom because it's only for the Renegades. I'll probably publish afterwards is the double wedding ring. And that's
Nothing
it.
in there for you boys. Go ahead and look.
That's it. Nothing else. I don't want to, because every time I do it, I feel. And another little piece of news. I am no longer a sponsor for Mrs. Quilty. They have
Oh.
gotten so big. They've gotten so big. They've got so many creators, big, huge creators promoting them. My services are no longer needed. So
Oh, that's a bummer.
no,
Sorry.
that's fine. I knew it was gonna come. I told Mitch that was coming, but I'm okay because I have the pride. I can say this with pride that I was one of the ones that helped them get up to those creators.
Yeah,
Now Mix
you were one of the
Domestic,
first.
Carolina Moore, a lot of big creators with more than 10,000 people are promoting them now. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy for them. If they ever need me again, they know where to find me. I'm good. I
Hi,
feel proud that I was
Susan.
with the first. Hi, Susan. Susan's here. Susan,
I
you
went-
made
I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday.
what'd you find?
Okay.
Donnell's making kittens and puppies. Yay. Oh, that is cute.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so cute.
mermaid.
Is that flannel?
No, it's cotton.
I like it.
Oh, elephant.
Oh.
Okay,
Like
those
a
two
dorm.
pieces are 1.25 yards, and every time I go to my grandchildren's house and buy fabric, especially the oldest one, will rip it out of the bag, and she's like, "Oh, it's my blanket! It's my blanket!" No, honey, it's a piece of fabric. No, it's my blanket.
There you go.
So the two girls are going to get a piece of fabric for Christmas,
There you go.
so they can have it.
Candace, congrats, girl, but you don't worry, you'll be back. I have faith.
They can do whatever they want to with it. And I might make a charity quilt out of this.
Oh, I did not
love
see that.
Oh, Dr. Seuss. We were just talking about that last night.
I didn't see that. I
One
went
big
there and I
fish.
did not see that.
There's not much left at my Hobby Lobby, but I got enough for at least one good sized quilt, unless I chop it up more and make 2 quilts. And then
Girl, I got clients that would die for that. They'd go crazy.
and then I just got some paisley.
Oh,
Pretty.
Paisley.
I never used to be a fan of paisley, but lately I really
I
kind of
love
like
paisley.
French General along with my Civil War. So
I like the smaller paisley. I don't like the big, huge one.
I like them. Susan's gonna
Yeah.
teach her friend how to make bread and pickles. Yum. There you go. Oh, yum, Susan.
Bread and butter pickles.
Apple pie
That would
filling.
be
I also
fun.
make apple pie filling.
Bread
That would
and
be
butter
very
pickles.
fun.
I like
I
the
love
sour.
bread and butter pickles.
In some ways, it almost feels like 1976, where everybody's going back to the basics. You know, in 76, everybody went back to the basics, and now because of the pandemic, a lot of people are going back to the basics.
Yeah, but because of the pandemic, now that it died down, I went into Marketplace the other day because I always like to go in. That's where I used to get fabric before. And now all you find in there are sewing machines. All these people that during the pandemic went and crazy and bought sewing machines, now they're selling them off because they saw that in reality they don't like it.
Yeah.
So I found almost 400 different sewing machines within a 125-mile radius of my house, which is ridiculous.
No,
Literally.
here I haven't seen a marketplace in Italy here.
Yeah, it's like, I understand that the pandemic, a lot of people were not used to being closed in, and not being able to be outside.
Right.
I've never been a person who is outside. I've always been an inside person. So it didn't affect me like other people.
It didn't
But
affect
I
me
saw a
either.
lot of people that bought pets and now they don't want them anymore. They
No, that's bad.
Yeah, they did
Careful,
arts
baby.
and craft stuff and now they don't want to do it anymore because they
Right.
can go out and jump around. I've never been one to do that. So me,
Yeah.
I would love to learn how to can. And I know Mary does it and Michelle does it and Joanna does it. I would
I
love
used to
to
do
learn
it.
how to can stuff. I really
I
would.
used to
I'd
do it.
love
I don't do it
Canning
anymore.
is so easy.
Yeah, I
would
used
love
to do
Smart.
it years ago, but now
Bye, Lisa.
now I have an electric stove and I just don't do it.
Look, see?
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
used to
no,
paint.
Michelle's really hardcore canner.
I have
Michelle's
to take,
a hardcore canner.
I have to take some
That's
apple
the
butter
one.
and
No.
applesauce to my daughter. She says, she
Oh.
asked me if I had any left that I can, and she goes, "Can you bring it to me, Mama?"
With the tears, because you know the drama has to be there. Susan says her husband calls her old fashioned. Susan, tell your husband that's a compliment.
Michelle, I have some of those from the 70s because they put them out. Just
Yeah.
about it. And
This
they did
one is the new
the
one, and I
guidelines.
could not
Yeah.
find it at Walmart, so I finally found somebody that had one on Amazon and
There
ordered
you
it.
go. Chris says she used to can, but she doesn't anymore. I want to learn how to can. I would like to learn how to can, but I want to can like I buy when I go to Atlanta, I buy my vegetables, the vegetables that we eat in Puerto Rico. And I would love to be able to bring them, prepare them, and can them so I always have them on hand. That's why I'd like to learn how to can so I can my Puerto Rican stuff, which is hard to get here. I would love to be able to can that.
Well,
Canners are about $500.
one thing, Debbie, is start looking on Facebook Marketplace for ball jars
Oh, I have jars.
and
We
pick
have
up.
because my son-in-law used to make.
It's more expensive and harder to
Yeah, no,
find.
my son-in-law used to make some stuff, and there's a whole bunch of jars. That's not the problem. The jars aren't the problem. How do you
Yeah, they
jar
sell
something
them.
that's really starchy? Because this stuff is very starchy. Do I need to cook it or should I leave it raw? That's what I need to know.
Do
But that's
not leave
definitely
it raw
no.
if it is starchy, and you
Yeah.
have to make sure that it can be canned, because if
That's
it's
why. That's what I need to know.
then
book
like
will
starchy food, you have to cook for a certain amount of time
Uh-huh.
and then basically drain that starchy water off, and then you hot pack it and put hot water on top of it.
Yep.
And you don't have that starchy mess.
See, that's the thing. Like there's one yuca. You guys know what yuca is, right? Most of you know what yuca is. Yuca is very, very starchy, extremely starchy. So when you're cooking it like the way we eat it boiled. We boil it until it's nice and tender. We take it out and we eat it that way with a little bit of olive oil and yum. But it's extremely starchy when it's cooking. Another thing is malanga. There's different root vegetables. So all these root vegetables are very, very high in starch because when you're cooking them, like when I make them for a Saturday afternoon meal, the top of the water has all the starch on top of it. And I have to take that off, use it up, and then what I do is like I'll put it in a bag after it's cold and I'll freeze it. But it doesn't freeze well either. So it's like I need to know if I can, because if I can it, if there's a process, I'll go through it happily. But I'd love to be able to can it.
I've noticed that I've been freezing carrots without cooking them. I've been putting them directly, slicing them into thin slices and then putting that directly in the freezer.
But I have a deep freezer, but like right now, I'm planning on buying a box of green bananas that has not been sprayed to, for it to get yellow. I want to keep them green. I want to get a box and I want to make what we call in Puerto Rico pasteles. But I want to make pasteles. I want to make at least 50 to 75 of them. And that way, after they're made, I can freeze them. And they freeze beautifully. Those are perfect. But then I want to be able to save it's not a dough. We call it masa. Whatever's left over, because then I can make other things with it when I'm cooking. And then I want to buy a big, humongous piece of pork so that I can cut it up and do the same. But I was thinking, okay, can you can meat, cooked meat?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
You have to
Yes,
pressure
I used
cook
to
it,
can
but
meat.
yeah.
Okay.
I have to
can
do it
eat
again
all
if
the
the
time.
prices stay up.
Okay. So let's say, and I'm asking because I know a lot of your canners. Let's say I prepare the meat with the sauce, completely cooked with the sauce. Can I can that?
Yes.
It depends.
On?
Does it have starch in it?
No, not the meat. The meat is just, it's pork. It's got tomato sauce. It'll have tomato sauce, onions, garlic. Basically, that's it. Nothing
Basically,
starchy
like
in that meat.
It
spaghetti
would be
sauce
like
thing?
canning spaghetti sauce. Yeah.
Yeah,
Similar.
I canned
Put pressure
ragu.
can it 90 minutes for quarts, 75 minutes for pints. And it has to be pressure canned.
Yeah, it has to be pressure canned.
So
Meat has to be pressure
I'm gonna have
canned.
to read up on this because it's something that's really
without
I
pressure
will
canning.
send
I'll
you
put it in the-
links for the books that you absolutely have to have.
okay. Send it to
They
me.
are my canning Bibles, and there are 2 of them.
Okay.
Can you send that to me too, Michelle, please?
I'm going to put it in the group.
All right,
Yes.
thank you,
Because
darling.
the thing is that, you know, the only place I can get all this stuff is in Atlanta. And last time I went to Atlanta to buy some stuff, I spent $100. And I only had enough for 1 or 2 days. And the rest of it, you know, went to waste because there was no
Yeah.
way to put it away. And it drives me insane. So
After
if
the
I
new
can
year,
invest,
after the new year, if the weather's good, I'll meet you in Atlanta.
okay, yeah, we can meet at Namde Moon because that's where I go. I love going there because I get all my root vegetables there. That's where I get them. And the good thing about that supermarket, Namde Moon people, if you live in Atlanta and you're Puerto Rican or you're Asian or
Yeah, I
you're
like
from
the
any
Asian
country,
markets down there.
yeah, it's a great market for ethnic foods. Really.
Okay, I might want to do some shopping there because we love to buy ethnic foods.
Oh, girl, you can get everything. You can get ethnic noodles. You can get foods uh from Iran and Iraq. They have stuff from there. They have stuff from Italy, stuff from Portugal, stuff
Then I'm
from
bringing
France.
Margaret with me and we'll have a blast.
Yes, because I'm telling you, I go there at least 3 or 4 times a year. But again, I want to be able to go down, invest money, bring enough stuff so that I can spend a week just canning. Get everything in cans,
Okay.
just put everything
And
away.
Margaret and I are coming. I'll coordinate it with her schedule and we're coming.
Yay!
She doesn't mind driving in Atlanta and we're going to have a blast. She's
Oh,
willing
yes.
to go to a
Okay.
big store like that.
Yes,
yep.
it's gonna be it's got to be on a Saturday.
Okay, we'll make it. We'll
Okay,
make
and
it.
it cannot
We'll
be
make it
on
work.
a last Saturday of the month. As long as it's not the last Saturday of the month, we're good.
We'll make
that
it
way
work.
I can go down, no kids, or yeah.
Okay, I got something else at Hobby Lobby. I wanted an opinion on.
The spray starch.
This is June Taylor's spray starch.
Is it good?
I don't know. I just bought one bottle. It's called Quilter's Starch Savvy. Has anybody used this?
I thought about
Here,
getting,
it's
it, but I didn't.
Just try it and see
I'm
how
gonna
it
try
goes.
it. And Candace wants to meet us there too.
Oh, yay, Candace! Yay! Yes, Candace and Russ. Russ,
But,
where are you, Russ?
It's cheaper than Amazon, and it was the last bottle they had, but I wanted to try it. I've been using Best Press, and I didn't get my fabric out in Stay Flow. I didn't get it starched in time, so I've been starching with this.
Mary got a gallon of Stay Flow. Mary's happy with her gallon.
Yeah.
I got a gallon too. Plus I got an extra one I'm gonna send to Hetty.
I got a few gallons of Stay Flow that I'm
Step up.
hoarding.
Now
Eva, you have to send it soon.
Well, I had a hard time finding it. So the last time I went, I bought like 3 gallons. And then all of a sudden, I mean, I had to like drive an hour up to the mountains of Georgia to get it. And
wow.
Then when I found out that, you know, I went and got it. And then when I came home, I've had it for a little while. And then all of a sudden I found out it's been discontinued. So it's like, oh, I'm hanging on to my hoard.
I just wonder why they discontinued it.
I don't starch that much. I very rarely starch.
It was lack of interest is why they discontinued it.
But this is the best thing in the whole wide world.
They said that there wasn't enough sales or enough use for it or something like that.
Yeah, it was lack of interest.
But they say that if email campaign or some type of campaign was to their office, they might start it up again.
Judy's here. Everybody say hi to Judy. Judy!
Judy!
Oh,
Jackie's
home.
Jackie's home.
Jackie's home.
Jackie's home. We're happy for you, Judy girl.
Yep.
Oh,
So
God,
basically,
that's
if
so
you
great.
bombard State Flow's office with emails, they may start making it again.
Yes, that's what they
Yeah.
said. If you bombard them
Hey,
with emails, they might start making it again.
I think they discontinue it to be able to start to put the price up.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That'll
They
happen.
do that. And then they might just change the name, they tweak it a little bit and say the
Oh, and
recipes.
they'll rebrand it. Yeah, they have to rebrand to be able to make more money.
Yeah.
Oh, Judy, I'm so
That's
glad you're
most
home.
probably
We are so happy for you, Judy, that you're home again. Judy, ask Jackie, what does he want me to make him from coconut? And I will bring it to him. And it's for him. Do you hear me, Judy? It's not for you this time. It's for Jackie.
And
So,
Judy, I'm sorry you had such a rough trip getting him home with that migraine.
oh my God.
But-
Yeah, she did.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she was driving with a migraine, trying to get
Oh, I've
home.
done that and I hate it.
But she's home now. So thank God we are happy, Judy. We're so happy you're home. So, anyways, I am going to let y'all know. Yeah. So Thursday, come on to the live, and I'm gonna show you some stuff. I hope to have this almost finished on Thursday. I'm
You're
very
out of
excited.
luck with the yucca. You have to
Yucca.
freeze
It's
it.
called yucca. What does
Whatever.
it say? What does it say?
You have to freeze it. You cannot can it.
That's okay, Michelle. You
You
call
can
it
flat-
yucca. That's what
Okay.
everybody I know calls it.
Here, you have to freeze it.
Okay. All right.
That's
I
better
have a
than nothing.
question.
So it's probably gonna happen. But see, there's
But-
one of them. It's not as starchy as la yucca. Because the problem with freezing it that I've had with one of the vegetables I'm saying is when you cook it, it has starch, but it's very, very soft. So if you freeze it and then bring it to boil, it just falls apart.
Freeze it raw.
Yeah, I've frozen it raw, literally frozen it, and what do they call it? I use the bags that you suck out of the air, and I put it to boil. I paraboiled it, I boiled it, and they all fell apart. After it's frozen, I don't know what it is. It's just that's the way that vegetable
It's
is.
frozen water
It becomes
crystal.
soggy. It
just
becomes
came
soggy.
apart. It's nyame. You know what nyame is, right? Giovanna, you know these names.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
Giovanna knows most of these names because all of these vegetables come from Africa. They were brought to
Yeah.
Puerto Rico from
Did-
Africa. Donnell's here.
Did you cook it before you froze it?
No, I did experiments. I made one cooked, I made one raw, and I did it in a vacuum sealed bag. I put the other one in a normal baggie, and I did all three. The cooked one was fine because it heated up and it was fine. But the frozen ones, when you cook it, that specific one, if it's frozen and then you bring it to a boil, you have to because it has to cook, it just falls apart. It
Have
doesn't.
you tried dehydrating it?
There's an idea, but I don't have it.
Try parboiling it before you freeze it.
She tried that already.
I
Judith.
tried it, didn't work. I'm telling you. The
I didn't-
only way I was able to freeze it was cooking it completely and cooking it before it got to the mark where it's supposed to be eaten. Then I froze it that way. So when I finished it, when I boiled it, it came back and it worked. That was the only way it worked.
Well, then you'll have to do that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to
Donnell.
keep on doing it.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
I got a quick question. How do you flash freeze something? Do you have to get a special freezer or
Yeah.
what?
Flash freezers,
Yeah.
yeah. Those are special freezers that they use in restaurants.
Okay.
It goes very, very low temperature.
Yeah, it just smacks it. Hey, Donelita.
I got my Christmas hat.
Yeah.
Hey, I hit Mikey with mine.
And mine has a little jingle on it.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's the one that's like
Hey,
a spiral.
Mikey.
That's cute.
Did you find a job?
Yeah, Miguel, are you working or not, dude?
No, he's lurking from the couch, he said.
Oh, okay.
But see, I want to make pasteles because I have to send some to Lisa, and I have to send some to Mikey because
Okay.
Lisa hasn't had
Flash
pasteles in a long
freezing.
time. Huh?
Flash freezing.
Uh-huh.
You Prepare your food by washing, portioning it into individual pieces, yada yada. Spread out on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, ensuring that the items do not touch. Place the sheet in the freezer until the food is partially frozen, then transfer to freezer bags or containers for long-term storage.
There you go.
Okay,
So you
thank you.
don't need any special equipment.
All
Very
right,
good.
thank you.
This
You're
is the thing.
welcome.
Michelle always knows this kind of stuff. That's why I always come to her.
Well, if I had Michelle's number, she'd never get me off the phone.
There you go.
Auntie Eva,
Yes,
you got
darling.
me addicted. You got me addicted to hand embroidery.
Yeah. You got her. Yeah.
I just ordered 3 honeybees.
In
I
January.
knew it. I know the ones you ordered.
Fantastic.
I was like in between the sunflowers and the honeybees. So I went my honeybees and I figured I'd do sunflowers later.
Well, there you go. I haven't worked on mine lately. I've been working on this.
That is so
Get
pretty.
it
It's so
done.
pretty.
Just pretty.
Trying
That
to
is
get it
just
done.
so pretty.
I'm
Because I
sewing
got-
my blocks for Donna, and I use my Jack. Yay!
So Joyce is very true on that. She said if you lived up north, you could just put the food outside to freeze
Yeah.
it.
Yes, that's all you have to do. You stick it out the window.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just go to northern Michigan and you can do that.
There you go. Chris
I-
says that's how she freezes peaches. Ah,
I watched a couple that live in Alaska, and they were doing pickled egg, and they boiled the eggs. They had their own chickens, and they boiled all the eggs together, and they put them in the snow after they had finished boiling it.
Well, that made it easy to peel.
Yeah, that's easy to peel. Yeah.
Giggles is here. When we're
Hi,
leaving,
Giggles.
Giggles.
Hey,
Giggles, now we're
Giggles!
leaving. We're leaving. We're about to leave, and now you show up. Really? Like,
Hey, better
Why?
late than that. Mama, you're still live. She ain't late.
he needed to come early so she could giggle.
Get over it.
I need her
She just
giggle.
needs to come on the
She
Zoom. and
gets
then
here
you
when
can
she
do it.
gets here.
I needed giggles early. Done
Listen
now.
here, woman.
Well, just be glad she's here. She could not have come on.
I love that. That's why. Oh, no, wait. Gotta get.
Now.
You know, I fight like that
No
with Mimi.
fighting
Mimi
on
and
the
I fight
Zoom.
like that. No, Mimi and I fight like that. I've done that with every single niece or nephew in my life. We have our fights, and that's how we fight. That's exactly how we fight. It's fun. There's my giggle.
Oh,
She
there's
gave
a
me my
pretty
giggle.
kitty.
Thank you, Deb. I need my giggle. I have to have my daily serving of giggles to be able to function
Oh,
correctly.
she's so pretty, Gio Novana.
Come on, when have you functioned correctly? 100%.
Joanna,
Look at that,
put your face there. Put your face.
100%.
Mm.
Oh, come on.
I'm a.
Mary's looking like Kilroy. All we see is your eyes.
Because it's huge. Look at this.
It's Mrs. Wilson.
There you go.
I'm here. I'm still here. What do I always say? I'm comedic relief. That's all I'm good for that. To make you guys giggle and laugh. Oh my God. Opal, hi. It's been a while. How you doing, kid? Opal's here. Hi, Opal.
Love the cat.
Hi, Opal. See, Mikey
Hi,
loves that.
Opal.
Yeah, he's jealous. He wants to stay.
He needs to
With
come
me.
on. He needs to.
Aww.
All he has to do is hop on and we'll love on him. He knows that when he is in a group setting, everybody loves on him because then he spreads out all of his what do we call it? The sparkling stuff. Yeah.
It's glitter.
His glitter.
No, it's not glitter. It's glitter.
But that's New York. I speak it in Prissy.
So when?
Yes, but I do not like the herpes of the craft world.
Michelle hates glitter.
I hate glitter
It's it.
too. Ugh.
She does not like
I hate crafting with it, but I had no problem getting stuff that has it. I just had to put it somewhere other than my craft room.
I don't deal with glitter. I'm good.
it's banned from my house. It don't
There
come
you
in.
go. Yep. See, Eva don't like it. Nope, not happening. Don't
I
go.
have a box full of all different colors of glitter
There you
that
go.
I used to use when I was teaching kids art.
It's not here.
Okay, let me fix my hat. 'Cause we're gonna, okay, I gotta fix this before we leave. There we go. Now you just stay.
Before you leave, I'll show you my precious. Happened.
Ta-da!
See,
Oh,
what
just
is
so
that
you
big
can
long
see.
hat
Wait,
pin?
you guys haven't seen my shirt. Look at my shirt. Can you see it?
I see a lot of sewing machines.
I'm
Oh,
on.
I see the hand that says,
I'm
I'm
okay.
okay.
I'm okay. I'm all right. That's me in this mess. So,
well, that's
everybody,
well, he was worried.
who got me this shirt? My daughter.
There's
She's the
my
one that got me this
precious.
shirt. Oh God, look at the drama.
Oh,
Look at the
I'll
drama,
show
the
you my
puppy.
precious.
Look at the puppy in the drama.
oh,
He needs
so
attention.
cute.
He needs
He's
attention.
12. He's 12 and a half.
He's an old fogey.
And if anything happens to him, you guys will have to help me.
Oh,
Okay, guys,
we're
look
here for
at this.
Donnell and for you, because I know Donnell, she's gonna lose it.
Oh,
Quasar.
Look at this.
Quasar.
He's got
Quasar.
himself smashed up against the cage.
It's
My
12
my
o'clock.
baby's been by my
If you
side on
notice,
every
as soon
road
as
trip I've
I
ever
said
been
his
on.
name, he turned and looked.
Uh-huh. Quasar, do you hear Auntie Michelle?
I tell you,
Quasar.
be there for you
Quasar.
Do you
because
hear
we've
Auntie
been there.
Michelle?
Baby boy.
We
Thank
get
you,
through.
Joe.
Buddy says hi.
I knew
He knows they're talking about him. He
Oh,
knows.
he
Oh.
knows.
Oh.
He knows
He-
Auntie Michelle's voice.
the Velcro.
As soon as he hears her voice, he's like, "Give me a treat."
Oh, look at that sweet baby.
Velcro dog.
Oh
Look,
Lord.
baby.
Oh, he's up. Their camera.
Oh, so cute.
Look at him. Look, he's posing. That's what he's doing now.
Yeah.
He's posing. They love the camera.
I'm calling that the William pose.
That's okay. I got my pet. Hold
That's
on.
because I was scratching stars.
I'm going to show you my pet. There he is. That's my pet. He doesn't shed. He doesn't poop. He doesn't eat. I'm happy. With my pet. He loves me.
That too.
But he doesn't even
we
pet
gotta
you.
go. There are people that gotta go back to work. Like a certain young lady I know.
I still got like 20 to 30 more minutes, but I still gotta go fix my lunch and
Yeah,
feed
you
little
haven't
man.
eaten anything. Exactly.
Yes. I'm having SpaghettiOs with meatballs today.
I did find out that Joanne's has 3 mini charm packs by singers, but it's hit or miss whether or not you'll find them.
I'm gonna talk to Joanne's and get them to what do we call it, Joanna? Because Joanna always gives them, she promos them. So I'm gonna make sure they promo her and give her something in return.
And let me tell you what, $2.49 for 42 squares of rings, button cut, mini charm packs, and you can
But
make.
see, it's only your Joanne's because my Joanne's doesn't have any of that.
Well, my manager was surprised the first time, and then this time they popped up again.
Yeah, mine doesn't have it. I think it's the manager doesn't order them.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Or
ladies,
they sent and they weren't supposed to.
Or
it is
maybe
time
they
for us
don't
to
know.
say- it is time for us to bid adieu. So we have got to go.
I do.
Yes,
Wait a minute.
ma'am.
The hands are moving. The hands are moving. So
Bye,
I'm going to
guys.
say,
Ciao, everyone.
I love you all. Danelita,
Yes, mommy.
smile at mama.
Mwah.
There's my little girl. There,
Oh,
hey,
and just to let
Mitzi,
everybody
Mitzi,
know,
remember, it is
Just
the
what-
way.
and before we go, I
What
just want
happened?
to tell everybody on the 21st of this month,
Uh-huh.
little Miss Joanna is going to be my guest on my channel.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
We're going to go party.
Wait. You know, I am going to be her pain that day. You know this.
Oh, it is going to be, we are going to, Mama, we are going to nomad out on my channel that day.
I'm going to have fun. I am going to enjoy myself so much that day. Joanna, get ready, girl, because I'm gonna start prepping now. Now.
I'm
Anyways.
so worried.
Mark it on your calendar. I'm just like sweating. Like, let me put my light on so I can find my sweat.
Oh Lord. Anyways, ladies, I love you all. Have a blessed, awesome, amazing,
Everyone
great,
have a
fantastic.
warm and
Bye,
safe
everyone.
day. Take care of yourself.
Be good.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Ciao. And if I can find the mouse so I can do it,
Ciao.
be good.